combat toe-to-toe with the Ruskies.
Born to Kill on a Vietnam-era helmet is an icon from the late 1960s. We'll call it a meme. At the time, the Cold War was in full swing. The Cold War will be a subject for another Council of Zeus video. For now, we'll simply define it as the tension between its participants, Russia, China, and the United States and its friends, lasting from 1947 until 1991, the beginning of the Truman Doctrine until the collapse of the Soviet Union. The term geopolitical expansion is an important element to the period. Why is this important, you ask? Geopolitics relates to Russia's love of war. In a sense, we went from Born to Kill to Born to Live. The end of the Cold War ushered in a time of relative peace. The draft ended. Friendly relations with Russia and China grew. Yes, there was the 1991 war with Iraq, but the economy hummed to a new lack of conflict after the United States won. It gave us time to reflect, to think, invent, prosper, enjoy our family. The global market and the internet especially allowed us to relax. No more war.
No more war, isn't that great?
War is hell.
We thought the world was a nice place, and everything was just fine. But history has taught us different lessons. One of the lessons is that war is extremely destructive. But it seems man's instinct for violence can never be tamped down for very long. And naturally, all that changed on September 11, 2001 in New York. From there, we invaded Iraq and Afghanistan, and the Russians did nothing. Little did we know that they were planning to invade Ukraine all along. You see, geopolitics is like a game of chess, and the Russians are obsessed with it. Actually, the Russians see chess as a war game, the ultimate contest of wits. Unlike the United States, they've made it a national pastime, taking the place of Sunday night football. Based on their history, based on what's allowed them to survive, is it any wonder that chess has blossomed? Is it any surprise that war has been their companion for the last 1,000 years? Remember, our history is only 250 years. Fundamentally, they're no different than anybody else. People want to raise their family in peace, see their children prosper, enjoy good times with their friends. But if something from the Russian viewpoint is seen as a threat, whether real or imagined, Russian willingness to fight rises like steam from a boiling pot. Best be ready for it. Best be good at chess ourselves. As we look at this map of Imperial Russia, we'll summarize. If you want to go to war with a powerful adversary, if you want to conquer your neighbor, that is, and you want to do that in the 21st century, in the nuclear age, you wait until you feel you've positioned yourself into a situational advantage. If it takes 20 years, then you wait. That's exactly what the Russians did. And let's admit it, they caught us off guard. Who invades a modern country? We invaded Iraq and Afghanistan, you say? Different situation, I say. What's the difference? China and Russia didn't object. Do you see it now? The ancient Chinese philosopher Sun Tzu once said, "All war is based on deception." Best for Russia to remember another saying from Sun Tzu. If the campaign is protracted, the resources of the state will not be equal to the strain. Geopolitics in the nuclear age between peer-to-peer rivals is a bit like fighting without fighting. It's like a sparring match. There are rules. You maneuver, you launch a thrust, you make aggressive moves, but you never touch. Best not violate those rules, not even Russia.
There's Isabella. Do you have anything to say, Isabella? You don't have anything to say? You're getting ready to... What are you doing, little buddy?
Watching a video.
Alright.
Thank you so much for watching. This is one of my first videos. There are going to be many more, and they're going to get better. Again, thank you and have a great day.